I'm gonna catch myself and then I'm gonna come back. Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sakaela. If you're new, if you're not new, thank you for returning. I really appreciate your support. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title, we're just gonna be talking about the future of 𝕍𝕋𝕋 on YouTube and what's really gonna happen. I know I've talked about this or said in videos previously that I'm tired and I'm leaving, but we're gonna get into it. But I want to say a huge thank you to isee here for sponsoring your girl. This wig that I'm wearing right here is from them. It's a 16-inch bob wig. It is a 13x4 frontal and 150% density. I did trim like the very front because it was given slight asymmetrical and I'm not really the biggest fan of that. This is the box that you get your wig. There are some eyelashes in the box. This little card that has some information on it. There's a pair of nails. This little hair clip that says isee on it, like in like that, you know, diamond tape kind of vibe. And then you also get some wig caps. But yeah, if you want to see how it is that I got my hair looking like this, we didn't do makeup in this video because that's not the point of this video. But yeah, if you want to see how it is that I got my hair looking so gorgeous, keep on watching. I just applied my third layer of glue and we are going to lay her down. Hopefully this is fine. I'm trying to use natural lighting, but the sun is in a weird space right now. Yeah, if you can't tell, my hair is blonde. If you don't follow me on socials, you would not know that. But yeah, I have blonde hair. I'm gonna talk after the hair is like properly laid, like when I'm, you know what I'm saying? So right now I'm just going to focus on putting the lace down, and then we'll get into what it is that I want to talk about. That's where we are right now. All right, cool. Now we can talk. So I said on my community tab that I am really considering leaving this platform and like legitimately leaving this platform. I know I have said in the past that I'm tired, I want to quit, I don't want to do this anymore, and all of those times have been very real and have been very, you know, true to how I was feeling. But this time I just feel different. This time I just feel different. I tried some different stuff on my channel and it didn't really take, like, I go through these phases where I try new content. Like I was doing 3-in-1 get ready with me so I could still do my hair stuff, right? And for a while they were doing really well. I was, you know, chopping it up, talking to you guys about different things that I want, you know, just different conversations and different topics that I think would be interesting to have a conversation about. The videos were doing really well, and then they just stopped doing well. And so then it's like, okay, well, okay, y'all ain't liking that anymore. I don't know why. What difference? What have I been doing different in this one than I did in the last one? I don't know. And then even like with the sneaker content, that was doing really well, and then that fell off, so I stopped doing that. I'm like, that's perfectly fine, I don't have to do that. Okay, we're gonna stop doing that. Then I started the vlogs this year because I wanted y'all to get used to them, so that like when I go to the States, it's not like it's this random ass, you know, piece of content that's like, what are you doing? We don't understand why you're posting this. That's not what we're here for. I understood that I don't really do anything with my life right now, so to be attempting to vlog right now kind of is pointless, and y'all ain't really with it anyway. So that's why I stopped vlogging in the last little while, and a lot of those videos are now privated or deleted or whatever. And then I just went back to just doing strictly fashion, and even that just seems like y'all don't want to watch that. I post fashion content and it doesn't do well. You know, I just do all of these different things and nothing is doing good. And it's just discouraging because this is something that I've been doing for so long, and at one point it looked like things were looking up for me and that everything was, you know, finally moving at a momentum and doing the things that, you know, you want your channel to be doing and stuff. And then it just completely died off. When I started this year, 2022, my videos were doing so well. I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all are loving this new content. And then again, that stopped. Y'all stopped liking that. So it's like, I don't know what to do. And I don't have time to be exerting so much energy into something that isn't loving me back. It's like being in a relationship where you're putting in all this work, like all this effort, all this energy, all this, all this that, and it's just not being reciprocated, and you just feel like you're not what's the best word to use? Like all your hard work is not being noticed. It's low-key not being taken for granted, but like y'all heard Shan, like, bro, I love you, I would do anything for you, I'm her, bro, like whatever you need, I got you. Putting out content, I'm putting in work, I'm giving y'all fits, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And it's like, whatever. We don't care. Give us nothing. It's hard. I'm just like, girl, I don't know. So, like I said on the community tip, I have a couple more videos that's coming out. I have 2 more her videos because I have rent to pay, and like I said, my videos themselves are not doing that well, so my AdSense isn't doing, you know what I'm saying, so I have to compensate in other ways. I have 1 more rent installment, and then I don't have to really worry about nothing for a little minute. So that's the only reason why I'm doing her content right now, is because I need to, because my channel is doing what it's doing right now. So I have 2 more her videos, and then I have a fashion video that I've just been sitting on because everything's been doing so bad that I just don't even want to post it, because I just don't want to have to deal with the fact that this video is also going to perform poorly. But it's a boohoo spring outfits video, and so yeah, so that's that. And then I want to do a 50 outfits video for this upcoming season, and then I think I'm going to disappear for a little bit after those videos are posted, and then I'm gonna come back for graduation. I want to do like a grad vlog, like, you know, recap, really cute artistic kind of vibe video for graduation using my camcorder, and then it's gonna be radio silence over here. And you want to know what's like another reason why I feel like, not that y'all don't care, because it's not all of you. Obviously the ones that are watching this video, you do care, obviously. So it's kind of like, it's pointless talking about this because I'm talking to the people that actually do care about me. So you're watching this, I know you're watching this because you care about me, and you do actually enjoy my content, but it's for the ones that don't. So it's so interesting when you see, like, I'll see like content creators on Instagram be like, or when they take a break and come back from a break on YouTube, or they've not posted for a week or 2 weeks or whatever the case is, and they be like, I want to say thank you to y'all that was reaching out to me. When I tell you nobody misses me when I'm not posting on YouTube, that's how I feel like it doesn't matter if I'm her or not. It doesn't matter, because y'all don't really miss me. Y'all ain't checking up on me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't asking where I'm at, why I ain't posted, yada yada yada. So it makes me think, again, y'all don't care. Why am I on this platform? Doesn't matter if Sakaela posts or Sakaela doesn't post, because y'all don't really care about that. Y'all don't miss me. Y'all don't look out for my content. Y'all don't nothing. And it wasn't until I posted that thing on my community tab that some people did pop up like, oh my gosh, no, I love your videos. I'm always waiting for your next video, and da 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 da. Which is, again, beautiful, and I love you, and I'm grateful that there are a handful of people that do. But I've been stuck at 85, 86 since the beginning of the year. It's been 4 months and I haven't grown. And it's like, that just, I don't know how to explain, like, when it's a thing where you're putting in all this work and you're just not reaping the benefits of what it is that you're doing. And it's not about numbers, Sakaela, but it is. This is something that I want to make a career. It's something that I want to be successful at, so it is about numbers. Like when people say, don't focus on the child, that's the only way to, what do you mean don't focus on it? I haven't grown. My views have decreased. My engagement has decreased. Everything has decreased. And another thing that's so hard for me to wrap my head around with this spiritual journey is like, everything's not working out for you because you're not putting any work, or I'm doing something wrong, or and that's a kind of difficult to understand, because when you feel like you are doing everything that you can and you're putting your all into something, and you think that you're putting into the universe, you're telling God, you're petitioning to God that this is, you know, what you want, and you know what I'm saying, and for it to be like, okay, well, the reason why you haven't gotten what you wanted is because you are blocking your own blessing, kind of is a difficult thing to have to quote unquote come to terms with, you know what I'm saying, or to try to understand, what am I doing wrong, what do I need to be doing differently on my end so that the universe fucking blesses me, you know. And not to say that I'm not blessed, because I am grateful for all of y'all that have subscribed. So that's just kind of where I am right now. I'm thinking to take a break until I move to the States, and then maybe pick back up then. I don't know, we'll see. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, like I'm pretty consistent over there, so if you do care about me enough where you want to see me elsewhere, that is where you can find me. But YouTube right now is just stressful, if I'm being completely honest. It's honestly just a stressful platform for me, and it's because I love it so much that's why it's driving me smooth up a wall. Because like, and I even like, I don't like getting emotional and all that type of thing, but like I love creating content. I love doing the fashion things, I love watching content, I love vlogs, I love lifestyle stuff, I love personality type things. And so when it's like, anyway, because I really don't want to cry. It's none of that thing. It's too much. It's giving bold. But yeah, so it's just, this isn't anything new, I guess you can say. Like, it ain't like I'm telling you like something that I haven't felt for a long time, but this time it's just a bit more like I'm really considering, like really considering like saying this. Like, honestly, I've grown this platform to this point and it's beautiful, and I'm glad that I've been able to do what I've been able to do, but I just don't see the purpose. I don't see the point. I don't see the reason for me to continue, other than because I love it. And like, again, I just have so many dreams and so many goals and so many things that I want to come out of this, that it's just a little bit difficult to, like, there's so much I want to do with my life, right? There's so many things that I want to see come to pass. I haven't talked about it on her, like, but just things as simple as wanting to be able to help my family out, and you know, the economy and everything's just so expensive, right? Life is just so expensive. Like, to live in this world is so expensive, and to know that my family's got like all these other expenses, my mama's got to do all this extra stuff to, like, you know, help take care of us and the house, and it's 2 people in our house with full-time jobs, but yeah, she still has to do other stuff. And I want to be able to, like, because I don't want to cry. I'm not doing this for myself only, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out here doing this because Sakaela wants to buy Chanel, and Sakaela wants to go shopping all the time, and Sakaela wants to have a nice little apartment, and Sakaela wants to have really cute furniture, and Sakaela wants to travel, and Sakaela wants to, no, it ain't just about Sakaela. Like, I want to be able to allow my peoples to be able to enjoy this existence, bro. Life is not meant to be lived like the way that it's being lived right now, and I just want to be able to do something and be in a position that I can help those that I love. And if it's not through social media, then I have to find something else, and it'll break my heart if it's not this, you know. I apologize for the shift in angle. My camera was sitting right in, like, it was in the sun, and so it was overheating, so I couldn't keep it over there. I don't know what the last thing I said was, but I want to help the people I love. And what I was saying is that if social media isn't what's for me, And I can't say that it's social media, it just seems like it's YouTube, because when I say social media, I don't really mean social media, because my Instagram, I do pretty well over there. Like, my engagement is really good over there. The only thing is that I haven't really had opportunities to work with brands over there. Like, that's the only thing where I feel like I have more opportunities to work with brands here. Even though that isn't even like a good, it's not like it's a whole bunch of people, you know what I'm saying? But the opportunities here are, seems to be more. And then even TikTok, like I got an opportunity to work with Boohoo on TikTok. So like my other platforms are doing okay, but this is like, you know, this is my baby. Like, I've grown this to almost 100,000 subscribers. Like, I've had my channel for so long, and so it's just, it's heartbreaking, honestly. For me, being honest, it just breaks my heart that I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. You know, I know my content is good. I know that my content is like, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm putting out quality pieces of work. It's not like I'm, you know, putting out crap. You know, I know my style is good, my personality is good, I'm pretty, like I got the whole package is there, but I don't know. So I'm gonna take some time off. Like I said, after these, you know, couple of videos go up, I'm gonna take a break and we'll come back when I'm in Atlanta or something. Like, even that, like I wanted my channel to do what it needed to do, so that, again, although it's for me, like as much as like, oh, the lifestyle and all of this is for me, but it's also for y'all. It's also so y'all can have better quality content. If I had a little apartment and I was able to, you know, there was so many things that I wanted to do, and your life can change in the blink of an eye. So it's not to say that those things aren't still possible, but it's just, I feel like it's less easy to see them being possible when, you know, life looks like this right now. But I still have, it's April, about to be May, June, July, August, September, 4 months to turn my life around, essentially. And, you know, like I said, it is possible to blow up in 4 months on any platform. So that's why part of me doesn't want to stop. But I need a break, because it's giving burnt out. It's giving tired. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's giving, I put 110 and I'm getting back 20. You know what I'm saying? And that just is very discouraging and heartbreaking and stress inducing, and I just can't. But if you really do love me, you know, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. I really be, especially on TikTok, I be on there all the time. You know, I do fashion stuff. That's who I am. That is my passion. That is what I love, is getting dressed. So I be on there doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's easier sometimes, especially like, oh, I just ordered one thing on PLT. I could do a little unboxing on TikTok and then style the one item. You know, it's a lot easier when it comes to, you know, certain types of content, doing it over there. So I'm slowly falling all the way in love with TikTok. I love this platform with everything inside of me, and it breaks my heart to think that, I don't know, I don't think that it's not for me, because if it wasn't for me, I wouldn't have grown to this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so many conflicting thoughts that I have, because it's like, okay, well, if this wasn't for me, Sakaela, how would you have 86,000 subscribers? Sakaela, if it wasn't for you, how would you have worked with this company and that company before? Sakaela, if it wasn't for you, I mean, if this wasn't for you, how would, you know what I'm saying? How would I be at this point? How would I have put myself through school with the money that I've made on this platform if it wasn't for me? You know, if it wasn't for me, how would I have built, like, but two things can be true. I could have done all of that stuff and it still could very well not be for me. So I need to do some real conversing with Source and figuring out what the am I supposed to be doing, because I just don't know. Mastercard only has 4 minutes left. I'm gonna finish this. Okay, I hope you can see, because I can't see anything that I'm recording right now. This is the hair in direct sunlight. I will say this lace is really good. I apologize for the lighting. This is still a little white. I'm assuming it'll just, you know, go down as time goes on. But yeah, so this is the finished product. It's looking pretty good. So yeah, sum up my thoughts, because I can't talk when I'm doing stuff. As a creator, there's only so much that you can do in it to push your content. The most I can do is post it, make sure the thumbnail looks nice, make sure the title is good, description box, SEO, all that stuff is done on my end. It's up to YouTube to push it, it's up to you lot to watch it, is, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really know how to make y'all fall in love with me. You know, I don't know how to build a loyal community on this platform or on a platform period. I feel like I'm pretty, you know, like engaging, but I don't know. So yeah, this is just where I am. This is how I feel. These are my, you know, these are my feelings, and we're just gonna see where we end up. I would like to believe that I will come back, and you know, I just don't want my camera in the sun like that. I can't see myself leaving forever, because again, my love for this is what keeps me here. It ain't nothing else. Because if it was because I was getting brand deals and it was because I was making all this money, that, like, no, my love for this is what's keeping me here. That's it, nothing else. And so, like, I can't imagine leaving forever, because just content creation, editing, all of that, I'm a creative. So like, to stop doing this, I just can't imagine stopping. But it's just draining when you see what you can help, the potential of these things, and how far you can go with something like content creation, and it just feel like it's so far out of your reach. But anyway, so I just want to say a huge thank you again to isee here for sponsoring your girl this wig. 16 inches bob wig, 150% density, 13x4 frontal, giving all the links that the girls need. Links down below if you want to purchase all that great stuff. I will see y'all when I see y'all.